Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm gonna do something much different than my other videos. And usually when I ask people on Twitter to, ask me some weird questions, so I can make it for my next video, usually no one ever asks me anything. So I'm gonna pretend that I have about 50,000 followers and that I have so many people asking me questions. So if I were to have 50,000 followers, these are the questions I would think I would actually get. Let's get started. At Juggernaut Balls says, "Hey Greg Rantula, what is your opinion on gay marriage?" Well, nowadays we're actually moving towards being pro-gay marriage. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of us being pro-gay marriage. But I say that it should be mandatory. We all should have like a gay marriage sometime in our life. And I say that because, you can't really be with someone, a girl, until you gotta appreciate your same sex until you can appreciate the opposite sex. You know what I mean? You don't ever want to go back to that dark place in your life like, oh yeah, being with the same sex wasn't for me. And then being with the opposite sex is completely different, and it'll feel much better. We're gay. Gay marriage should be mandatory. Alright, next question. S. Juan Elote asks, at Greg Rantula, "Whoa, gay marriage? Are you gay? And if so, do you like Puerto Rican guys?" The answer is no, S. Juan Elote, I am not gay. And I would say, that little poem, yes, I'm gay, meaning happy, but that line's a little bit too cheesy. If you're asking me if I've ever kissed a dude before, then S. Juan Elote, I would have to say yes, I have. It was very brief. There was no feelings attached. It was just quick. It meant nothing, It was just fast. So that doesn't make me gay as a person just because this has happened one time in my life. Alright, I hope I answered your question. What was it? S. Juan Elote. Okay. Heterosexual Donkey asks, "Hey Greg Rantula, who's that red-haired girl in your videos, and is she single?" Now here's something I've been getting a lot. I've been getting that red-haired girl in my videos is very hot, and that I'm lucky to have a girlfriend like her. Yeah, I understand that she is very hot. And I have another group of people who says, "Dang man, what happened to your sister? She dyed her hair red? Why does she look so much different with her hair red? She looks better." And I'm like, well dude, that's actually not my sister, that's actually me. And I'm sure if my sister found out that you guys were saying this, she would probably say something along the lines of this. "Nigga, stop!" I gotta tell you guys the truth, that red-haired girl in my video it's actually me. And I just wear a red wig. I know, it's deceiving. But yeah, in my videos, I just wear a red wig, and this is the wig I use in my videos. So I'm sorry, but my girlfriend actually does not exist. I'm sorry, heterosexual donkey. It's just me in a wig, and it's not my sister. Just to clarify for the other side of Twitter. At Rubik's Pube asks, "Hey Greg Rantula, what is your favorite position?" Well, I'm glad you asked that, because I've actually gotten this question before, and I never really answered it because, it's a little personal. But, I like a lot of positions, and they're all just great, I love it so much. But if I had to choose one position, it would probably be this. As you can see, I am lying down on my stomach, and my face is on one side, and I have a leg faced out. You can tell that I'm in a very comfortable position. This is where I pretty much strive most of the time, in this position right here. I hope that answered your question, and if not, I think you might be talking about my favorite sex position. And I'll answer that really briefly too. My favorite sex position is when I'm the male. I'm in the male position when we're having sex. I'm the male. I don't want to be in the position of the female. That's what I mean. That's my favorite sex position, when I play the male part of sex. For my last question, it comes from at Mexicans69. It says, at Greg Rantula, "Hey foo, have you ever rolled before?" The answer to that is yeah, but not as much as I used to. I used to roll a lot back in the days, Like in 2nd grade, there was this big old hill was just so massive, like, and you know, all the kids were doing it, you know? And so, like, you know, recess, we'd go on top of the hill and we'd just roll right down the hill. And I don't do it as much anymore because, you know, I am 18 years old. I'm not in elementary school anymore. I don't roll down hills as much as I used to. And yeah, recently have I seen anyone roll? Yeah, but this is like this most this is the closest I can get to someone rolling. As you can see, they're doing, you know, some somersaults. It kind of looks like a roll, but it's not really a roll. So that's actually the closest to a roll I can actually get. And Mexican69, I hope that answers your question. I don't roll as much as I used to. 2nd grade was the prime year. Alright, and that wraps up my Twitter questions. Thank you all for asking. Hypothetically, if I were to have 30,000 followers, this is what kind of questions I would expect to get. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. And don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel.